Welcome to Star Watch Now, your front row seat to all the hottest gossip, drama, and breaking news from the world of entertainment. If it's trending, shocking, or star-studded, we're covering it. Stay tuned. You won't want to miss what's coming next. The spotlight has a new owner tonight in Shanghai, and it's none other than Wang Yibo. From the moment he stepped onto the blue carpet, every eye, every camera, and every heart turned to him. What makes his presence so magnetic? Stay tuned on Star Watch Now to find out. The moment Wang Yibo appeared at the launch of Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusif in Shanghai, the atmosphere shifted instantly. It was more than just an entrance. It was a statement, a demonstration of presence that transcended the typical red carpet arrival. As he stepped onto the blue carpet, his every movement was deliberate, yet effortless, exuding a natural charisma that commanded attention without demanding it. Clad in a meticulously tailored all-black ensemble, accented by a sleek leather jacket and softly curled hair, he projected an image that was at once bold and refined, merging contemporary style with timeless elegance. The deep blue lighting of the venue framed him perfectly, highlighting the contours of his features and the calm confidence that radiated from his every gesture. Unlike many celebrity appearances that rely solely on visual spectacle, Wang Yibo's presence carried a quiet intensity, a subtle magnetism that drew eyes and hearts alike. Fans and onlookers couldn't help but feel the energy he brought into the room. A combination of poise, professionalism, and an almost tangible warmth. Each step he took, each subtle shift in posture, was infused with a sense of purpose and grace, making it clear that this was not merely a public appearance but a performance of self-possession and artistry. His interactions with photographers and media were marked by respect and consideration, bowing lightly, offering measured smiles, and engaging directly with the cameras in a way that felt both personal and universally appealing. What made the moment truly unforgettable was the balance Wang Yibo achieved between accessibility and distinction. He was approachable yet elevated, familiar yet aspirational, embodying the essence of Bleu de Chanel itself: freedom, sophistication, and a quietly commanding masculinity. In that instant, the event became more than a brand launch. It transformed into a space where fashion, celebrity, and human connection intersected. The audience, whether in the venue or watching through screens around the world, experienced not only the visual impact of his style but also the emotional resonance of his presence. It was a reminder of why Wang Yibo continues to captivate international audiences. His ability to merge elegance with authenticity, to be both admired and felt, creating a lasting impression that goes far beyond the spotlight. From the moment Wang Yibo appeared at the launch of Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusif in Shanghai, he exuded an aura that went far beyond mere celebrity charm. His presence radiated a rare combination of confidence and grace that seemed to fill the room without any effort. Every gesture, every glance, every movement was imbued with intention and poise, conveying a sense of mastery over both himself and the environment around him. This was not the loud, attention-seeking energy often associated with red carpet appearances. It was a quiet, magnetic force that drew the eyes of every observer, commanding attention through sheer presence rather than flamboyance. As he moved through the event, his interactions with photographers, media, and fans revealed a deep understanding of how to balance charm with respect. A gentle wave, a measured bow, a soft but confident smile. These small acts of consideration created a connection that felt personal and genuine, bridging the gap between superstar and audience. Wang Yibo's gaze, direct yet inviting, suggested both self-assurance and empathy, an unspoken communication that left viewers feeling acknowledged and captivated simultaneously. His calm demeanor carried the weight of professionalism, yet it was softened by subtle warmth, a combination that made him both inspiring and approachable. The atmosphere around him seemed to respond to this energy, elevating the entire launch from a simple product reveal to a carefully choreographed experience of style, presence, and emotion. The lighting and setting, the deep blue tones of the venue, and the refined fashion choices all complemented his natural aura. But it was his internal poise that made the difference. It was the way he moved with intention, yet appeared effortless, the way he commanded attention without overtly seeking it, that left a lasting impression. Observers were not merely witnessing a celebrity at an event. They were experiencing a figure who embodies the ideals of self-confidence, elegance, and integrity in every subtle action. Ultimately, Wang Yibo's aura of confidence and grace transforms him from a performer into an icon, reminding audiences worldwide that true presence is not only seen but felt. It is a blend of authenticity, discipline, and heartfelt engagement that resonates deeply, leaving a lasting impression that lingers long after the cameras stop clicking. In this delicate balance, Wang Yibo demonstrates why he continues to inspire admiration, not only for his style or status, but for the profound depth of his character and the genuine elegance he brings to every appearance. At the launch of Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusif in Shanghai, fashion became more than a visual statement. It transformed into a medium for emotion, storytelling, and connection, and at the center of it all stood Wang Yibo. His presence on the blue carpet was not simply a display of style. It was an embodiment of the subtle, intangible power that fashion holds when paired with genuine expression. Every detail of his appearance, from the carefully selected black ensemble and sleek leather jacket to the gentle curl of his hair, was a deliberate choice that conveyed not just elegance, but personality, poise, and a quiet narrative of confidence. The deep blue tones of the venue did more than highlight his outfit. They framed his energy, creating an almost cinematic interplay of light, shadow, and movement that allowed his aura to radiate in every direction. Fashion in Wang Yibo's case transcended clothing. It became a language through which emotion spoke to the audience. His calm yet magnetic presence communicated serenity and control, while his gestures, subtle hand movements, precise steps, and the natural flow of his posture evoked admiration, intrigue, and a shared sense of awe. Observers were drawn into a dialogue of visual and emotional cues, feeling the intensity of his professionalism alongside the warmth of his human connection. It was a reminder that clothing and style can amplify the emotions we project, creating moments that are remembered not just for what is worn, but for how it is carried and experienced by those around it. Moreover, the interaction between Wang Yibo and the environment, the interplay of lighting, camera angles, and crowd anticipation, transformed the event into a space where fashion and feeling merged seamlessly. His presence made the fragrance launch feel alive, vibrant, and emotionally resonant, allowing attendees and viewers alike to engage with the brand on a deeper level. It was a rare convergence where artistry, personality, and style coalesced into a living performance, offering more than aesthetic pleasure. It offered inspiration and a sense of belonging to something larger than oneself. Ultimately, Wang Yibo's appearance at the Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusif launch exemplified how fashion can serve as a conduit for emotion, how every detail of design, posture, and expression can tell a story that words cannot fully capture. Through his careful attention to style and his intuitive command of presence, he created a moment that resonated with the audience, making them not just witnesses of fashion, but participants in an emotional experience that lingered long after the event concluded. It was a masterclass in how elegance and feeling intertwine, proving that true style is inseparable from the emotions it evokes and the connections it inspires. Wang Yibo's presence at the launch of Bleu de Chanel L'Exclusif in Shanghai was more than a ceremonial appearance. It was a living testament to what it means to truly embody a brand's essence. As Chanel's global brand ambassador, he does not merely represent the name or the image. He channels the spirit, values, and emotional resonance of the brand into every gesture, glance, and movement. From the meticulous selection of his outfit to the subtle poise in his posture, every detail communicated an intrinsic understanding of the brand's identity. He became the human reflection of Bleu de Chanel, seamlessly integrating freedom, masculinity, elegance, and charisma into a singular presence that was at once captivating and authentic. What set Wang Yibo apart from the standard expectations of celebrity endorsement was his ability to transform a brand message into a lived experience. The fragrance launch was no longer just a showcase of a product. It became a narrative of style and personality, where his aura communicated confidence, sophistication, and accessibility simultaneously. His interactions with media, fans, and colleagues were deliberate yet natural, demonstrating that a true ambassador does not simply occupy a stage but activates it. inviting those around him to feel the essence of the brand through their own senses and emotions. In every smile, every nod, every nuanced movement, he conveyed a profound respect for the artistry behind Chanel, making audiences understand that being an ambassador is as much about embodying values as it is about presence. Beyond the visual spectacle, Wang Yibo's role was deeply symbolic. He illustrated how a brand ambassador can become a bridge between culture, emotion, and aspiration, connecting audiences not only to a product but to an ideal, a lifestyle, and an experience. Observers worldwide, whether attending in person or watching remotely, could sense the authenticity and commitment he brought to his position. It was not about recognition alone. It was about creating a lasting impression of trust, admiration, and inspiration that elevates the brand while simultaneously deepening the audience's emotional connection. Ultimately, Wang Yibo's embodiment of Chanel's essence serves as a masterclass in personal branding, artistry, and influence. His presence reminded the world that a true ambassador does not simply wear a label or pose for photographs, but becomes a living, breathing representation of the ideals and emotions the brand stands for, leaving a mark that resonates far beyond the event itself. Through this alignment of character, style, and substance, Wang Yibo demonstrated why he continues to inspire not only fans but the broader world of fashion and culture. Imagine stepping into the scene alongside fans in Shanghai, feeling the buzz of cameras, hearing the soft click of shutters, and sensing the energy Wang Yibo radiates. This isn't just a red carpet story. It's an invitation to experience the thrill of fashion, fandom, and global celebrity culture, making viewers feel connected to a world they might only dream of visiting. If you loved witnessing Wang Yibo steal the spotlight, don't miss out on more exclusive updates from the world of stars. Hit subscribe and ring the notification bell on Star Watch now. Join our community and never miss a moment of glamour, drama, and inspiration from your favorite celebrities. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.